everyone, welcome to Beauty by Trish, and today I'm coming to you with my last monthly haul. No, I'm not on a no-buy, but this, me holding things for a month, I'm forgetting half the things that I get and want to show you, and then I'm constantly thinking, did I already show that, or did I already haul that? It's just a little more stressful on me, so I will be doing hauls more often than just monthly. Maybe I should just stop buying things. That's probably not going to happen. So, now this month was also my birthday month, and I do have a couple birthday goodies here. Most of my monies that was given to me for my birthday, I put into backdrops so I could keep things pretty for you guys. I know several of you really enjoy them, so let me move up a little bit. So I did invest in a few more pieces. If you would like to see all of those, I did put that on my vlog channel. On Wednesday's vlog, I went through and I did show you the backdrops, the material that I have to use as backdrops, and how I do that. So, yes. My daughter and my granddaughter and my son-in-law got me a few goodies. One is my favorite body cream from Bath & Body Works. It is Mad About You. It is amazing. I think this is the best, sexiest smelling body cream, and it is so moisturizing. I do like their body creams like 200% better than their body lotions. So much more moisturizing. Love this. So I was excited to get that. They also picked me up this little trio from Pacifica, and I've done a couple little looks out of this. This is just an awesome little quad. I'm probably going to put that in my purse because you can pop a really cute look with that really quick. Oh, and Jack, I needed some dog training equipment, and that was my birthday present, and that was pretty amazing because dog training is not cheap. Well, like, you know, I don't just do like obedience training. It's a sport and all. So let me get the hair stuff out of the way because it's the biggest and it's taking up the most room. When I was at Marshall's, they had the Sebastian Shaper Plus. This is old school to me. It was $7.99. I thought I was getting a heck of a deal. Good hairspray. I compare it to, and I've said before, this is like the memory foam of hairspray because it remembers your hold, but you can still do this and not pull your hair out. That was attractive, wasn't it? Just love this hairspray for so many reasons. And then, let me get this out of here now. Then I got an email from Ulta where their Sebastian products, and it was, I think they have 5 different sprays now. Their Sebastian products were $6 each. They were also buy 2 get 1 free. So I got 3 more because I go through hairspray. I got 3 more for $12. So that was a good deal. Plus, they sent me a $10 gift card for my birthday. Thank you, Ulta. Okay. And one thing I used it for, when I was talking to my hair magic worker, I asked him what was the best shampoo, and he said Bedhead. Well, I thought I still had some, but I'd obviously used all my shampoo. I did still have some of the Reconstructor. It's in my shower. But the Dumb Blonde shampoo for chemically treated hair. Now, he said the reason a lot of people don't like this is because it is very intense. And then once your hair gets to be in a little better condition, it'll make your hair kind of look oily. So that's why a lot of people steer away from it. So I think once, because I'm actually due to go to him again this week, and I know my hair looks a little dry, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But I think after I get it calm and happy again, then this will be maybe a once every 2 week kind of a deal. So I picked up Bedhead Urban Antidotes. This is Resurrection. Shampoo 3. It is for weak, brittle hair that needs an intervention, which is also me, but it's not as strong as this. So between those two, I should be in pretty good shape. Clearance at Ulta. I also got this Shea Moisture Manuka Honey. This is the same as this, and I love this. I've used this a couple times. This is their Intensive Hydration Complex Oil, and I've just used it a couple times, but I loved it. It was on clearance for $5.49. I got my Crest 3D White Luxe Diamond Strong. This is the one that is my favorite. This is the one that is 90%, removes up to 90% of surface stains in 1 week. Okay, now some of these things I had done a haul and it was in the file that got erased. Okay, I did go to Ulta and I did buy the Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. I did a Get Ready With Me, and then I gave it to my daughter because even though it is an okay palette, it is absolutely not Tarte's best palette ever. But it's not the worst palette I've ever used either. So I knew that with my daughter's young, fresh, tight skin, that it would do her much better than it would do me. So I did pass that on to her. When I did purchase that though, I used some of my points and I used a coupon. I ended up only paying $9.64 for that. And I actually got 2 gifts with that, gifts with purchase. And one was the full-size Tarteist mascara, and the other was the It's a 10 leave-in serum. And as you can see, I've been using that stuff. But as far as this, when I purchased the Lancome mascara, the Sills Booster, the Better Than Sex Waterproof, and the It Superhero, I also purchased this and I actually returned it. Maybe I wasn't patient enough because I had all those others going on. This I'm still trying out. It is not by any means the first mascara I'm going to grab, but it is not by any means something that I think is horrible either. So I'm going to keep playing with this enough. I'm going to try to use this maybe for the whole week and see how it does, and then I'll give you an opinion on that. Okay, I'm going to show you the 3 palettes that I did end up, well, 2 palettes that I ended up keeping. This is my makeup, I did get some Makeup Geek shadows. Now, not these 2, but the others on the top are new mattes from Makeup Geek, and I have really been enjoying those a lot. I love her new formula. And then this is one that I did go back, ended up getting, and it is the Urban Decay Spectrum eyeshadow palette. Is that not just beautiful colors? Here's my camera. Good reflection. These are all so nicely pigmented. Let me find another. Look at those. This one, I don't know if I shared this one or not. This is the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. I've heard so many different mixed reviews about this palette, but I have really, truly enjoyed it. I've gotten some beautiful looks out of this. This one, which is Dream On, is probably the least pigmented in there. See, it's just kind of, But these others, oh my goodness. Where else are we going here? Let's go here. Let's go here. Just really pretty. Some of these things y'all have seen, so I'm just going to kind of go quickly through them. Maybe I've shown them in a favorites or something. And the Laura Geller highlights, the two newer one, the Peach Glow. That's Peach Glow. And the Charming Pink. Oh, it's my favorite. Oh, I did pick this up. This was on clearance at Target. And it's Sonia Kashuk Color Euphoria. And it just had the prettiest colors. Aren't those pretty? Those two. And there's those two. And there's those two. I did get this past month Maybelline's Better Skin Powder that came out. And I like this. I'd actually forgotten I got it because it was in my bin to show. But I've enjoyed it. I also got this e.l.f. brush. Yeah. But this is a pretty good powder. I haven't played around with it enough, but so far I'm willing to keep using it. This is a powder that I've been using. It just kind of took over when I got it, and that's the Kat Von D loose powder. Is it Lock-It? Lock-It setting powder, translucent. And I did not like it the first time I tried it, and then I started using my Beauty Blender or my Real Technique sponge while it was still damp, and just kind of pressing it into my skin, and I really love it. It's become a good favorite. And at the same time, I got this NARS Duo, what is it called again? Sculpting Multiple Duo. And I really do like this, even though the contouring side is light, I still like it because it has more of a shadow effect. It's like an undetectable contour. Does that make sense? If I had to do it over again, if it was like spring, I would probably go up and get the next shade up because I would be doing a darker tan longer. But I'm happy with that the way it is. I did get this e.l.f. is now carried at Ulta, and this Flawless Face brush. It was clean until I just used it. But look how amazingly soft. I love the way they did the taper on this. And you saw how easy it was. I have used this for highlight. I've used it for blush. I've used it for bronzer. I've used it for contour. Because it can really, like this. And it blends as it goes because of the way the taper is. Really enjoying this brush. And I also got this brush because they don't carry them in the store. They carry the blending brushes, but not the crease brushes. And I've heard a lot of good about them. And it is soft. I mean, I'll give you, it is soft. It feels good. On the lid, there's nothing scratchy, there's nothing pulley. It glides very nicely. I did want to get a couple shades darker with the Pro Glow. I love this foundation, and I got it in 208. I think my other one's 206. I hid it from myself and can't find it. I knew if I knew where it was, like if I would see it every time I'd open the drawer, that would be the one I would grab. So I moved it. And now I can't find it. But I got a darker shade. I got 2 lip glosses, lip plumping glosses. These are from Soap and Glory. These are their Sexy Mother Puckers. Okay, you will have already seen my big video. It's not really big. I was just so excited, but I didn't want to say anything until I had really used it. And I've used it for weeks now. And this is the one by Cosi Skincare Water Lux Cool Powder Finish. This is what I've been using under my eyes. It is a skincare powder, but when you put it on, it feels like cool water, and it blends everything together. You don't have a powdery look. It smooths. My under eye area has never looked so good. You can refreshen and cool your eyes. You can go back in and refreshen. It is not going to look cakey because it is like you're putting liquid. It just blurs everything. Okay, I think that's it for my haul. I didn't do bad, right? Right? Okay, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, seeing what I picked up. Get back to you about the things that I wasn't, too sure, hadn't used them a lot to give a review on. So, all right, that's it. Thank you guys so much again for giving me a little bit of your day. I hope that your day is wonderful, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.